let employees go scenarios. I want to leave that decision to be made by the next administration, by the next mayor, by the next council, and this is not passing the buck or kicking the can down the road. It's probative in that this cycle we just completed, it was projected about a year before that we were going to have to lay off people this cycle. Things changed, the scenario changed, and we were able to move forward and not lay employees off. Councilmember Costello is on point what he's saying if you look at the absolute today's projections. But there are variables out there that we do not control that may permit the next administration to maneuver around this layoff scenario. So I don't think that we need to make an absolute decision today based on a projection that is just that. It is a projection. We've had those before. I would be remiss if I didn't say something about the council district service budget. I want to ditto what Councilman Green said, that those funds are used for legitimate operational needs, service delivery in the field. They are necessary. So therefore, to pit the employee against the activities in the field, I don't think that's a fair thing to do, Councilman Kubash. I think that those funds are well intended. It's a decision made by council. You could go back throughout the city budget and decide to pull money from other places and say, you know what, we're going to put those dollars over into salary. So I fully stand by that. Now, let me do one follow-up on my question about this representation issue where I didn't get a clear understanding the last time. Are we saying that Hope as an organization is not going to have the authority to determine when they are going to be allowed to represent their employees, not employees, their members or not? That's what I'm advocating. I'm advocating that Hope, like the HPOU and the firefighters, they should have the ability to decide, are they going to provide representation in a grievance setting? They don't have that authority?
They do.
Okay.
They do in certain settings, yes, sir. They can't go before the Civil Service Commission, for instance.
Okay.
But for most other instances.
And why not?
I'm going to have to find out because that was something that was negotiated or decided in 2011.
Okay.
Councilmember, I think it's, and again, going back to, we created a system of shop stewards, and that's what the DERs are. If you're talking about representation formally by the union, that's something different, and actually Mr. Hughes is here. He may be able to answer that question on how Hope represents people through the process. If you want to make a motion to hear.
Make that motion.
Second. Favorite president.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Is my time going to be amended? If he speaks?
If you wish to ask a question, if you do not wish to
No,
ask.
I didn't make the motion to kill my time. I did.
Keep going.
Other people did.
Okay.
Thank you, Councilman. Unless you got time on. I'm just trying to make sure that Hope has the right to represent its membership in those grievance settings.
Yes, they do.
Well, if they do, I'm satisfied with this.
Yes,
I can move on. I can move on.
Yes, they